it's me, Mrs. Bench. I am so excited to do this Q&A with famous birthday. So let's get started. When did I first go viral? It was about 2 weeks after I started TikTok. I started in March of 2020, and in April of 2020, I posted a video. It was actually so funny. It was so easy. It's the easiest, quickest video I've ever made, and it was my first viral video. I put like a blanket over myself and ran through the house. I actually have it right here. I literally ran through the house to this music and everyone loved it. So funny. What is something people who follow me don't know? I've actually never told this story online, but I did not make my TikTok account. My son made me my TikTok account. So if Brady hadn't made me a TikTok, I would not be on social media at all. I had no public social media accounts at all. So it happened during quarantine. It was my birthday on March 28th, and it was right after like everything had shut down super strict. Like even Amazon wasn't delivering packages. And so my son wanted to be able to get me a birthday present, but nothing could be delivered. You weren't allowed to leave the house. You couldn't go shopping. All the stores were closed. And so he made me a TikTok account, and the username he made was Mama Bear. How cute is that? And he gave it to me for my birthday and said, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get you a present, so this is my present to you. And I was a teacher, and so I started making teacher content at the end of March, and that is how I started my social media. What is one superhero power I would like to have? Well, my first thought would be that I would like to be able to read minds, but then I remember I am super sensitive. And I think I might hurt my feelings, like hurt my own feelings if I was reading other people's minds, like what they were thinking. So I don't think I actually want to be able to read minds. So my second option would be being able to teleport. How cool would it be? I wouldn't have to fly on a plane. I wouldn't have to drive. If I wanted to go meet someone, even if they were like, say I live in Florida and they're in California, no worries. I could just teleport there and meet with them. So I think that'd be really fun. Teleportation. What is my favorite video that I have ever filmed? It's definitely my video where I stretched fidget toys until they popped. Like I literally took fidget toys and stretched them as far as they could go until they would explode. It was epic. It was actually the very first video I ever posted on YouTube, so go check that out. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, it's the first video ever, and I'm really proud of that one. I think it turned out really, really cool. Oh, and it was painful. So imagine like you're stretching it, and I mean, they would go 5, 6, 7 feet before they would pop sometimes, and then it would pop, and it would like sling back at me and hit me in the hand. And I literally, this hand was covered in bruises. I had so many bruises for like 2 weeks after I filmed that video, but totally worth it because I think that video turned out amazing. It's still one of my favorites. What is one of my most embarrassing moments? Okay, I have to take it back. I was 10 or 11 years old. I was at my friend Kara's birthday party. It was a bowling birthday party. For some reason, my shoes, like my bowling shoes, you know how they give it to you there? My bowling shoes were too big. I don't know why, and I don't know why I didn't exchange them. But basically I was walking around in bowling shoes that were way too big for me. So it was my turn, and I went and I bowled, and somehow like my foot came up and my shoe literally flew off my foot like, woo, 3 lanes down into somebody else's birthday party, and everyone was laughing and like, what is going on? And I was just mortified. If that happened now, I probably wouldn't, like I'd be able to laugh it off too. But I remember at like, I don't remember if I was 10 or 11, but I was just like so embarrassed. And I think to this day that was my most embarrassing moment. What is my favorite thing about social media? It's definitely collaborations. I love when people message me and are like, hey, do you want to meet up? Do you want to do some content together? And I'm like, yes! I'm buying my plane tickets like right away. I think collaborations are so fun and getting to meet other creators and build those relationships. What accomplishment are you most proud of? Creating a viral fidget toy trend that is literally like worldwide now. I think that's incredible. I think it's so cool that it started with me sharing the best fidget toys I use in my classroom, and when those videos started going viral, I made more fidget toy videos, and then people were really interested in fidget toys, and I was able to be like, look, they're not just for a specific niche of people. Like, fidget toys can be for anyone. Do you have anxiety? Here's a fidget toy for you. Are you bored? Here's a fidget toy for you. Are you angry? Here's a fidget toy for you. Are you stressed out? Here's a fidget toy. And so by making those videos, I was able to like open it up to this huge audience, and millions of people loved it and started following me for that content. And I remember when all the fidget accounts first started popping up, like little fidget accounts on TikTok, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did that. And now there are so many fidget accounts. Anywhere you go, you can buy fidget toys. Literally any country in the world. I think that's incredible because it all started with me. What is your favorite holiday? For me, it's definitely Christmas. And fun fact, it's the only holiday that I decorate for. I don't decorate for Valentine's Day or the 4th of July or Thanksgiving. I only decorate for Christmas. So I think it's just really magical and fun. If you could meet any 3 people, who would it be? Okay, number 1, Jojo Siwa. I love her energy, I love her content, and I'm actually going to her concert really soon, so I hope I can meet her. That would be a dream come true. Number 2 is Ryan and his family from Ryan's World. I've been following him for so long because my daughter Mila loves his content and I love his content, and I think it'd be so cool to meet that awesome family. Number 3 would be Penelope Disick because I follow her on TikTok and I have seen fidget toys in her videos. I would love to be able to meet her and give her all the best fidget toys. I think that would be so epic. What is a goal I have for 3 years from now? Honestly, I would love to grow my social medias. So I think it'd be so cool to be able to hit 10 million on TikTok, 5 million on YouTube, and 1 million on Instagram. If I could hit that goal within 3 years, I would be so proud of myself. When was a time that I was at a crossroads and had to make a really difficult decision? So I would definitely say it was when I chose to pursue social media full time. I am someone who anything I do, I give it 100% of my time, of my effort. Like, I really invest myself in it. And so before social media, before I pursued it full time, I was a math teacher. And some of my followers might know that actually because when I first started my content in March of 2020, I was a math teacher and my content was teacher content before I started making and going viral for all the fidget toy content and kind of shifted gears to my fidget content. So, math teacher, and I loved it. And so as someone who has to give 100% of my effort to what I'm doing, I found myself kind of pulled in 2 directions. I had my school district job, which I loved and was so passionate about, but then I also had social media and fidgettoysplus.com, which I had started in October of 2020, and I was so proud of, and it was just growing at an astronomical rate. And so I had to make that decision. I can't keep being divided in 2 ways. But I had thought the school district would be my career for my entire life. And so when I offered my letter of resignation, it just broke my heart because it was just, I had never expected to not continue in education for my entire life, my entire career. But I realized that fidgettoysplus.com and social media, that's a once in a lifetime opportunity that I had never even imagined I would have had the opportunity. And so I knew I had to try it, take it, focus 100% and see where it would take me. And I'm proud of myself and I'm glad that I did. If I could travel anywhere, where would I choose? Okay, I already know, the UK. I am so excited because we are opening a fulfillment center, like a warehouse in the UK. What that means is if you order a package and you live in the UK, you're not gonna have to wait a week anymore because it's not gonna be shipping from the United States over to the UK. Now it will ship directly, like right by you. So you'll get your package, your fidget toy package from fidgettoysplus.com in a couple days. So I'm really excited about that because that's huge. We've been working on this project behind the scenes for months. I haven't said anything about it on social media, so this is the first time I'm spilling that secret. But the UK is my second largest audience on social media, so I knew that I needed to get a warehouse out there so I could ship fidget toys as quickly as I do here in the United States. So As soon as all of those details are done and our warehouse is ready to start fulfilling and shipping packages in the UK, I am going to fly out there. I'm really excited to visit because I've never been there, and also see my new fulfillment, my new warehouse there, and just I am so excited about that, both because I've never visited the UK and because this is a humongous step for my business. If I could take control of someone's Instagram for one day, who would it be? I would pick Kylie Jenner. First of all, she has like over 300 million followers, which is insane, like serious goals. But I think it'd be so funny. I'd just do a bunch of stories, and I don't know if she would be able to teach me how to do my makeup or someone else, but I know she does a lot of makeup stuff, and I was thinking it'd be so funny to like apply makeup for me, but like with fidget toys. Does that make sense? Like, so instead of a beauty blender, like we could use a foam squishy and like only apply makeup with fidget toys for the applicators. I think that'd be really funny and engaging. So I would want to post just a ton of stories that day. I think that'd be super, super fun. Have I ever considered quitting social media? Absolutely not. No, never for a second since the day I started. I am so thankful for the platform that I have on social media. Every time I open up any of my apps and I see videos where I'm tagged, comments where I'm tagged, it makes my heart explode with happiness. When people post videos showing unboxings of their packages from fidgettoysplus.com, or when they tag me in like videos showing their collections of fidget toys, I am just so happy. It brings me so much joy to see the joy that fidget toys are bringing all of my followers. So no, absolutely not. I would never consider quitting social media. My followers have made it the best thing in the world. What advice do I have for someone who would like to start creating content on social media? My number one advice is be authentic to you. You are special, you are unique. There's something about you that no one else has. And so it's important that you're not copying other people or just trying to jump on trends, that you find something that makes you, you, and make content that's authentic to that. And then your followers will find you and they will love you for that. And that will be something that no one else will be able to duplicate. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in some of my future videos.